Alright, we need to wind a bobbin on this TAZ15 95 Super Deluxe Precision. It's got a Riviera sticker on the top. No plate here. It is corresponding to a white branded machine. I think the 670. I will look that up and I will double check that and put that on the card when I edit this video. But it's got this cam door back here, one spool pin on the very front back of the machine. This spool pin folds, so pop the spool pin up, and then single thread guide on the front of the machine, and the bobbin winding button here. There's also a thread guide on the bottom here for winding, or a spool pin on the bottom here for winding if you want to wind from a lower spool. Then this winder has a notch on it and a spring, so you need to make sure the spring makes sure it drives or stays on the winder, but you still have to get the notch lined up on the side of the winder so that this finger will line up with it. So the bobbin in place, and get that tension or the clutch nut out, push our bobbin winder to engage it, and then since we're here, we'll throw the bobbin in the bobbin case. It goes in, it's unwinding clockwise under the hook, comes out underneath the spring by the finger, and this is a side load machine, so it just slips in on the side, push in place until it snaps. To thread this machine, I switched my colors for testing. So same spool, same first thread guide. Thread comes out around the tensioner, comes up under the take-up spring on the tensioner, under this hook. Get my take-up arm in the uppermost position. And we go through the take-up arm. Oh, and I tangled on this other thread guide, so alright, under this finger, through the take-up arm. Now this thread guide on the cover here, thread guide above the needle bar, thread guide on the needle bar clamp, and then the machine threads from the outside in. And our bobbin is already in place, so we're going to rotate to draw the thread up.